Raw was very good last night, especially with it being the last Raw under a full McMahon majority ownership stake in the company. And
Mm-hmm.
by God, what a way to exit with that ending. We're going to save it. I mean,
Yeah,
if you
we're
watch
saving
Raw, I'm
it.
saving it because I'm building up for that eventual ballad I'm going to belt out. Prayers to
Yeah.
my parents' ears upstairs because oh, but before we get into that, it was good, and I heard that heard red tomato potato, that Vince was making changes last night. I did want to ask your thoughts on this before we broke down the show. Was where that Vince is back from his spinal surgery, he's making changes, and the most notable one I saw was the opening segment starting out with Jay instead of Cody, which I liked. I kind of like that change. So I'll leave you to the floor because I didn't mind if that was the change we're making. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it was fine with me if the segments were supposed to go the way they did, then Cody's opening segment would have lasted literally 2 minutes. So,
Exactly.
like, I'm fine with them being like, "No, let's push that back," because it's like if that's all that it was going to be, that's a very short opening segment for Raw or SmackDown, really. Um, so yeah, no, I'm fine with it because this the what they did at the beginning was more story influenced, whereas like Cody, there was just like no point to that. We'll get to it, but like there was not a whole
None.
lot of story influence
None.
in there. So yeah, I'm fine with that as long as he doesn't get too crazy. I mean, Vince, but
The way I see it is that you want to start off Monday Night Raw with your protagonist for the episode. So, who is the episode going to focus around? Whether it be a wrestler, excuse me, a group, whoever. And if you start out with Cody again, it feels like you're just getting a cheap pop to get them to do the whoa and all that instead of enhancing something where you have Jay here, and before he gets to talk, he's interrupted, and then it starts his next chapter of Jay Uso on Raw
mm-hmm.
and what that's going to be the next week after what he's dealt with the week before. So that's why it makes sense for those changes.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems that it's not just cuckoo Vince going crazy backstage, pushing Lacey Evans for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
There's actual substance behind the changes.
Yeah, no, I agree.